Murder by midnight. I never believed in urban legends. Not really. They were just stories, cautionary tales meant to scare people. That's what I told myself when I first heard about murder by midnight. A simple game, they said. Just follow the rules. Stay in a dark room, light a single candle, and hold a clock. At exactly 11:55 p.m., start whispering, "Murder by midnight, murder by midnight," over and over until the clock strikes 12. Then, something will answer. It was stupid, a joke, a prank people played to spook each other. But that night, alone in the haunted house, I decided to try it, for fun, for a thrill, for a mistake I'd never be able to take back. 11:55 p.m. The room was suffocatingly dark. I sat on the cold floor, the flickering candle casting shadows that crawled up the walls like grasping fingers. The clock in my lap felt heavier than it should, its ticking unnaturally loud in the silence. I licked my lips, suddenly unsure. It was just a game, just a stupid game. I took a deep breath. Then I whispered, "Murder by midnight. Murder by midnight."
Is anyone there?
Like they didn't belong to me. My heart drummed in my ears. The candlelight trembled. The ticking slowed. No, it wasn't slowing. It was stretching.
Is anyone there? Can anyone hear me?
But I kept going. Murder by midnight. Murder by midnight. The candle flickered violently,
Can you hear
almost
me?
going out.
I need
A
help.
sharp chill crept along my spine, sinking into my bones. I wasn't alone. A whisper slithered through the dark. Not from me, from behind me. "Who do you want to die?" The voice was cold, breathy, almost playful.
I'm trapped.
My fingers clenched around the clock, its hands frozen just before 12. I didn't turn around. I couldn't. The air behind me felt thick, heavy, like something unseen was leaning close, waiting. Tick, tick.
I held my breath. The voice whispered again, closer this time, right against my ear. Choose. The candle died. 12 a.m. The silence was unbearable. I could feel it, whatever it was, still there, watching, waiting.
My pulse pounded as I forced my lips to move. I don't want anyone to die. The darkness pulsed. Something moved. It wasn't human. It wasn't right. It was layered, distorted, like voices stacked on top of each other. The clock in my hands ticked once more, finally reaching midnight. A sudden weight lifted, like something had been looming over me and was now gone. I scrambled for my phone, fumbling to turn on the flashlight. The second the beam cut through the darkness, I spun around. Nothing, just an empty room. But as I looked down at the clock, my stomach twisted. The glass face was cracked, and inside, just beneath the shattered surface,
A single word was scrawled in something dark. Next.
I don't know what would have happened if I had chosen a name. I don't know what would have happened if the clock had struck 12 and I had stayed silent. But I do know this. I am not safe. Because every night since, at exactly 11:55 p.m., I hear it.
A whisper, a laugh, and the slow, deliberate ticking
Of a clock that isn't there, counting down, waiting for it to play again.